And hip, very standard, simple practice. Focus. Put your mind in it. See any pain or tension. Smiling sunshine. This is a very powerful Qigong. Very simple and powerful Qigong. When you feel any pain, any tension, smile into it. Reverse direction. This is simple weight movement. We should do every day. Simple. Sometimes too simple thing we don't like to do it. Very simple. And when you rest, you smile. Picture the hip, lumbar, sacrum. Feel nice and warm. That is a very, very good meditation and bringing attention into the hip and your lumbar. And feel it's nice and warm. That is beginning of simple Qigong. Okay? Now sacrum is the biggest pump, very big pump. So powering on the sacrum. And reverse direction. And turning front and back. So sacrum controlling all the sexual organs. That's why it's so important. Okay? Now spiral clockwise. And counterclockwise. So now this is the circle. And sparkle breathing. So it's very standard, simple practice, but I tell you it's very good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So sink down a little bit. Inhale, stand up. Exhale. Sink down. You have activate 3 little hands here. 1, 2, 3. And inhale, stand up. Exhale. Inhale. You have to get something that you can do every day and do it. All you have to do is just do it. Exhale. Exhale, cloudy and gray color. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, golden light into your brain and your spine. Exhale, let go any cloudy and gray color. Rub the hand warm. Feel your sacrum and cranial. And the rest of the pump are activate, nice and warm. a boy and girl stepping on the water wheel, pumping the water up. And this another very famous chart that draw for many thousand years. They said we have the spinal cord is like a tall building. So now the tall building, the most important part on the top is what? You need to have water, right? If you're on the 24th story high and no water, hey, what are you going to do? Walk down and carry water up 24th story and just go to pour on the toilet and you have to go down again. It don't work that way. So a simple theory is that a fire buffalo carry the water uphill. This is only pump up here. But a fire buffalo carry the water up. And that is, in the olden time, they have no concept of the pump. But they have the same concept is, I'm living in a mountain, and I have no water, so I have to go down to take the water, pump it up. So a boy and girl step the water up here, and I put it into a buffalo, and they have fire, and they boil the water. Right? They call it fire buffalo. And the buffalo carry the water up the mountain. That's how they think about it. Okay? When you learn your sacrum, when you're moving the sacrum, so the sacrum, they are moving this way. That's what we're going to do. The sacrum, that is what the boy and girl stepping on the water wheel. And when you do the testicle and ovary breathing, so this is the basic training. So you sit and your sacrum tuck a little bit and coming back. So the sacrum actually are moving, so you sit, your sacrum tuck, and you push a little bit more, and now the sacrum come back. So like a circle. So this one we call turning the water wheel. So you tuck and turn. 1, 2, 3. So this alone, you feel so good because you feel something are pumping up from the base up to the higher center. And that alone is beginning with the spinal cord fluid. And later on, the spinal cord fluid, when you add in the sexual energy, and it pumping up into the spinal cord, and it go up to the brain or go up to the organ. That's how it works. Okay. So you get the movement. There's only 2 movements. Sink, tuck the sacrum. That's 1. And you see your sacrum tilt this way. Okay. Everybody get the movement right? Sit down. Sit. Try to sit but not sit. Okay? Sit but not sit. Sit. Now, your sacrum have to be tucked. Yes or no? Yes? Try to sit like this. Okay? Try to sit like this. It's not going to work that way. So when you sit, so it's very instinct you're doing. You sit, your sacrum tuck in, and you sit down. And that's why we sit on the sacrum. Because the sacrum tuck in. Okay? And when you sit too long, the sacrum don't work well. Okay? So that's why we call sit but not sit. Now this movement is you push your sacrum. Okay? You push the sacrum to the front. So you see, you push the sacrum and you're coming back up. That's it. The only difference is you push the sacrum. That's the only difference. Okay? Maybe you come up here. No. Very simple. If you get simple, okay? So you see, you sit, sacrum tuck. Now I push your sacrum to the front, and now you stand up and your sacrum come back. That's it. So tuck. You have to relax and tuck your sacrum. Now push the sacrum. That's it. And now you stand up. That's all. The sacrum is the rotor of the boat. That's why it's so important. So you sit, tuck the sacrum, you lean back and you tuck the sacrum to the front, and you're coming back. Now you back to original. So the sacrum are spinning. We call turning the water wheel. And this turning the water wheel, later on involved with the lumbar. Sacrum lumbar push to the front, and you come back again. So you see? And the sacrum, and the thoracic, sacrum, thoracic, sacrum, lumbar, and thoracic move. So the whole spinal cord like pumping the water upward. So they call the turning the water wheel. Okay? And yeah. So now you see, it's a very standard way. Okay? The not too tense, and the partner push your sacrum and your lumbar, and you come up. Okay? And it's the whole 3 layer: sacrum, lumbar, thoracic. It's a spin upward.